Yo! Whoa. What's going on, everyone? Sorry, I was playing with a laser and my little kittens. I was like, I'll do it for a minute, and then it turned out to be like I did it for like 10 minutes. What's going on, everyone? Whoa, what's going on? Hey, long time no see, everybody. What's going on? It feels like I haven't seen you guys in a little while. Right? No? How long has it been anyway? What's going on, Diogo, Jota? What's going on, Isaac? What's going on, Joseph? Joe, good to see you. Xander, what's going on, my man? Tim, of course. Teku, what's going on, boys? Good to see you guys. Brent, how you going? Bogdan, how you going? What's going on, everyone? Alrighty. Let's continue, you prats. Hey, Lennon, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. I usually look at the PFP first, says Teku. Is that right? Is that how you do it? What's up, Xander? How are you? That's what I like to see. Xander's in the chat. I like to see that. I've been playing my little own Stad Ren career mode. But that's not what we're here to do today. We're here to... you know what? I've been thinking about it. I'm actually really enjoying the Nottingham Forest career mode so far. It's a slow-paced career mode. Like, we're just taking our time with it. There's no pressure to be quicker with it, you know what I mean? We're just going along at our own pace, and when we get to the end, we'll get to the end. You know what I mean? It's just whatever. Or stop hassling me, alright? Now, no one's actually doing that. We've got 21st place Luton Town here today to start things off. We'll go full strength, why not? We'll have a simulation. We should be beating Luton Town. I don't see any reason as to why we can't beat Luton Town. Unless someone in the chat can find me a reason that we can't buy Luton Town. What's going on, quite serious, Liam? Hey, Guardy, can you remember me? LMJF Vlogs Talk. I changed my name. That does ring a bell, quite serious, Liam, to be honest with you, but I could not remember a single thing you've said. Loris Karius is better than Adrian, no arguments, says hi. What's going on, Loris Karius? Brandinho. I like that. That's a nice name. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying this. I need to recap what has been happening in the Nottingham Forest career mode, or in my life. Is Scott McKenna still here? Joe, yes he is. The Scottish assassin, Scott McKenna. Of course he's still here. Of course he is. LNA does, yes. Quite serious, Liam. That actually rings quite a bell. Yes, LNA does. I do remember. Yes, I do remember that. How are we doing? I'm doing well, Brent. How are you guys going? How are you guys going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Good weekend. Actually, the weekend felt very long, to be honest with you. It's actually Tuesday for me now, so... But yeah, the weekend felt quite long, not gonna lie. Lolly gets himself a goal. Absolutely beautiful from Lolly. He's too sweet, Lolly. He's too sweet for this league. He's too good for this league as well, I reckon. I really would like to get promoted, to be honest with you, but we've been dropping points lately in the league, really... Well, where else are you going to drop points? We've been dropping points really stupidly lately. So hopefully, that doesn't continue and we turn things around. Oh, there it is, Jimmy Garner. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my word. Absolutely beautiful, that's what I like to see. Alright, what's everybody saying? Does pineapple belong on a pizza? Brandinho, absolutely yes, it does. Pineapple believes. Pineapple belongs, not believes. Pineapple doesn't believe anything. It's not, it's inanimate. Anyway, it belongs on a pizza if you like it. Not all pizzas, so I don't know if it belongs on a pizza, but it's definitely welcomed on a pizza. How about that? Alright, let's jump to result. I don't need to have pineapple on my pizza. But I very much enjoy it. Like, I like a Hawaiian pizza. Put it that way. But I also like a meat lovers. The only topping I don't like on a pizza is anchovies. That's the only thing. You can put anything else on and I will enjoy it. I like mushrooms. I like any kind of meat. I like capsicum. I like, even olives. I like olives. Opinion on religion? Diogo Jota, that is a very loaded question. To be honest with you, I don't know if I could have an opinion on religion in general. I think it's just... I don't know, I think it's human nature to maybe want to believe in a higher power, but even if it isn't, I think it's just... Religion has been passed on for so many generations, it's almost ingrained in who somebody is. I personally, at this stage of my life, don't really adhere to any specific religion. I keep my mind open to the fact that there might be a higher power, whether that's a god, whether that's even a sentient being, I don't know, or whether it's something more scientific. But I think we're at this stage now where for so many millennia that through generations, religion has been passed, that it's ingrained in us, and we almost can't believe in anything else because that is what we're meant to believe in. So it's almost tribalistic in its form now, where I was born a Christian, so I have to be a Christian. Do you know what I mean? That kind of mentality, which I think is quite dangerous. I think everybody should have an open mind. Of course, you need to have your fundamental base of belief, but at the same time, you need to keep your eyes open, and you need to have your ear to the ground and make sure that, you know, you're keeping your mind open and expanding your horizons. Is that a good enough opinion on religion? Yes or no? Was that a good enough opinion on religion? I think some people think it's harmful. I think it can be harmful, and I think it also can be hurtful as well, by the way. Which, obviously, I think most wars, you know, in history has been due to difference of religions. So, yeah, I don't know. There's positives and negatives to it, because I think a lot of people without religion would be very, very different to what they are. Would be very, very, they wouldn't have a moral compass, which I guess, again, is a bit of a negative. Like, do you really need religion to tell you not to kill someone? Do you know what I mean? But I feel like there are people out there, maybe not to that extent, but maybe there are people out there that would have robbed if they didn't have the religious guidelines, or they would have cheated on their partner if they didn't have religious... You know what I mean? So I think that I don't know, there are positives and negatives, but my opinion on it is you believe in whatever you want to believe in, but you don't ever try and tell me what I should believe in. That's my opinion. That was honestly, like, for somebody asking an opinion on religion, that was not a bad response. I gotta be honest with you guys. Like, I don't mean to, like, pat myself on the back, but that was a pretty good response. Not even rehearsed, nothing, just obviously off the top of my head. You're gonna be putting Harding back in the squad. Harding is in the squad, yes. He's not going to start this season. He's not going to start this season. Unless he starts out ranking Jimmy Garner in terms of overall. Then maybe I'll put him back in. But for now, I think look, he's only 16. Oh, he's 18. It's his first season. The bearded 18-year-old. It's his first season. He's actually played a fair few games. So he'll be rotating in, but it's not, I don't think it's necessary for him to be starting this season, so I think he still has a couple seasons to get his feet under him before we give him a starting spot here. Look at that top three, 63 points, 62 points, 61 points, and we're versing Wickham at home. Speaking of chances for Harding, this will be a beautiful one. What's going on, Mr. Turtle Gaming? Nice to see you, my guy. What's going on? Have I missed anybody, by the way? Have I missed anyone? Brandinho said, what was your favorite career mode you have ever done? I usually say the Bradford career mode, Bradford career mode, not the one that we streamed, the one that I don't know which FIFA it was. I'm guessing 14, but I really don't know which FIFA it was at this stage. That was one of my favorites, I can't lie. And also my very first one, Sunderland. I like that one too. I have fond memories of them. But I don't know if I have a standout favorite that I've ever done, to be honest with you. If I had to pick out of my streamed career modes, it would be Benfica or Dortmund. Those two for me, especially because they were back-to-back as well, in the same save. Moving from, I think it was Benfica to Dortmund. I think those few seasons was probably my absolute favorite career mode that I've done. Streaming, that is. Alright, let's run with this lineup here. Lolly will still play. Laffy misses out. Actually, let's get Garner out. Let's put Laffy in there. There we go. Sunderland with that hair. Yes, Brent with the hair, of course. Philosophical Guardy. Well, anyway, Guardy, how you been? I love your streams. Keep the amazing hard work up, bud. Liam, I've been good, man. I've been good. Just plugging away. I'd like to get more consistent with the streams. I'd like to do slightly longer streams. Of course, that in the next few weeks, I think that's going to start happening, because what's going to happen here in Australia, and I don't know, you guys in England, you're going to have to let me know with daylight savings how it works where you guys live. But we are about to end our daylight savings very soon at the start of April, which means that in a few weeks, the time difference between you guys and myself will be even worse for me streaming. So in a couple of weeks, what happens is we go an hour forward, and you guys will go an hour back, and it'll change the difference by 2 hours. So instead of it being 10 PM now, it'll be midnight. So I gotta wake up earlier to stream, which is something I'm trying to work on. Going to bed earlier and getting up earlier, but it's been very difficult. My sleep over the past, I'd say, honestly, at this point, the last month or two, has been not where I want it to be, and not where it should be, either. So, that's something I have to work on in the next couple weeks, because I want to be streaming at an optimal time for you guys, not for me. Like, it just happens to work out that this time is okay for now, but you guys are not going to be up at 11 PM to midnight watching me stream. So I need to get up a little bit earlier. The streams will still probably be later. Not going to lie to you guys. The streams will still probably be later, like at 10 PM. But it's up to me to make sure that I'm actually, you know, getting up and doing that. So, Guardy, I need a math. Oh, no. Sorry, Tim, no. Also, I saw someone before say Alpha Kenny, and I don't know if they've got that from Kev Jumba way back in the day, but that is a very old one. Guardy, first name was FIFA Australia United? FIFA Australia United? What are you talking about, Jazeel? You could have signed Lewis Ferguson, Brandinho? Yeah, I don't. Could I have? I don't know. Did we ever scout Lewis Ferguson? It rings a bell, but we'll make signings if we get promoted. Don't worry about it. Yo, what's going on, Hyper JJ? Good to see you, my man. Who's winning the Euro, says Addy, and then Joseph says Scotland. I don't think it'll be Scotland. I think we talked about this a few weeks ago, and I think I had 4 teams that stood out. I can't remember who they are. I think it's Germany, France, Italy, and someone else. I can't remember who, though, unfortunately. But it might have been Spain. It probably is Spain. Spain's always in and around it. For me, personally, at the moment, it has to be out of Germany or France. Guardy, Ronald or Messi? Look, I like Messi, but Ronald has provided me with a lot of hamburgers in my life. McFlurries are a delicious dessert, so I'll have to go with Ronald. Last name, McDonald, obviously. Hyper JJ, we got 2 AOT episodes this week. What? Did they come out on the same day? Xander, Guardy, thoughts on New Japan Cup? Oh, Xander, heartbroken for Shingo Takagi, not gonna lie. He's probably my favorite wrestler in New Japan at the moment. Him and Sonata are up there. I like Zack Sabre as well, but I'd say it's him and Sonata. Shingo probably edges it out nowadays against Sonata. If they versed, I'd probably want to see Shingo win. But man, I was so shattered. He's probably my favorite wrestler in New Japan right now. And it's not that Will Ospreay doesn't deserve it, but I just don't like what they're doing with this Empire thing. It just doesn't interest me at the moment. But I think him and Kota Ibushi will have a good match. It'll be a title match for him. that he should be losing. I don't see him winning it, obviously. So, all in all, I don't know. It's no harm, I don't think. It's just giving Ospreay his kind of moment to shine in a heavyweight title match. I'm excited to see the new belt. But, yeah, I don't know. Shingo had a great run, though. They said that everyone he beat was a previous winner? Is that right? Xander? Everyone he beat was a previous cup winner. I mean, if you beat Okada in round 1, like, that's... already, like, that's very impressive. Like, you've had a great tournament already, right? Any win against Okada is ridiculous, right? So, overall, not upset, but I'm excited to see what Shingo does in the G1. Ospreay cutting Bay, though. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about, Xander, to be honest. I don't know if that's just him trying to show how much the title means to him. I don't know if that's him and Bay doing, like, she'll come back for the match, and it'll be like, what, we're losing to Wickham? At home? You're having a laugh. We're gonna lose to Wickham at home. They're last. Nah. I don't even know why I tried that. I got nervous. I saw the clock, and I was like, no, I gotta pass this. What the hell is that, man? Losing to Wickham at home. Boys, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Anyway, yeah, Xander, I don't know if us cutting B is like a way to divert. When she comes back, she might not help Will, but then she ends up helping Will. Do you know what I mean? It's like a switcheroonies kind of thing. My mate is going out with someone, so I asked him if I can be best man at their wedding, and he said yes. I don't think you're meant to ask if you want to be best man at a wedding. I think the guy, the groom, is meant to tell you, hey, you're my best man. I don't think you're meant to ask. Right? Andy I don't even know. Will score a hat-trick versus England in the final and will thrash them in the group. I don't even know who that is. Andy? Who the hell is Andy? Yo, Gardy, how are you, bro? What's going on, Jay? Good to see you. Yo, chat. Yo, Gardy, what's going on, football fan? Well, with Andrade being released, I'd love to see him in New Japan. Yeah, I think that's where he's going. The Empire has been teasing a lot of new secret weapon, and there's a 3-on-3 match with Okan, Jacob. Is it Jacob? What is Cobb's first name? I've just blanked. Is it actually Jacob? It sounds wrong, but I naturally said it. Let me check. That's weird. I said it because my brain obviously, for some reason, Jeff Cobb, that's right. It was close enough that my brain thought, anyway. It's going to be Jeff Cobb, Great O'Khan, and a third member versus LIJ, so that'll be interesting. Gardy, Ronald is a G, but I meant Ronaldo or Messi. I'm glad you agree that Ronald is a G. For me, between Ronaldo and Messi, it is Messi for me. Not by a large margin, but I've always felt Messi is the... I don't know, more talented. I don't know how to word it. I just feel like Messi is just a touch above. Do you ever watch Cooking with Goldbridge? No, I don't, Brent, unfortunately, but it's... You know what? In general, I've watched less and less of the United Stand recently, to be honest with you. Not because the content has changed or that it's different or anything. Just have less time for it, to be honest. I'll watch the match reaction, like the match reaction from Goldbridge, and that's about it. I don't watch much else throughout the week, so I'm not really up to date with like the news and transfer. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the United Stand. Welcome to the news and transfer news. Read my last comment? Yeah, I did. Why won't you read my comment, Papa? Says Addy. I don't even see your last comment, my friend. I see Andrade joining LIJ again to fill in Evil Spot, says Xander. Then who is the fourth member of the Empire then? Like, I wouldn't mind... Xander, I wouldn't mind him being part of LIJ. It kind of makes sense because he's literally, like, Mexican. And they're like... That's the whole thing of the group is, like, Los Ignorables de Japón. Like, they're meant to be, like, Spanish-speaking. Like, Naito speaks Japanese and Spanish. Like, he doesn't even speak English. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with him. That's if he goes there. Like, I don't know if that's confirmed yet or not. Could be Impact or AEW guys since they have that triangle. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He might start at AEW or an Impact and then move over there for like the G1 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, he's a talented wrestler. So we have had 17% possession. 17. Did Jamie Ahern succumb to my molestment of his mind through his anal cavity? Addy, is that the comment you were so desperate for me to read? No, you don't see him anymore because he and Jazeel got into an argument and I don't know where he's gone. He's more than, if he's watching, you're more than welcome to comment and talk to us, Jamie, but I don't know what happened. I took mod off Jamie because he was banning Jazeel for no reason. Parking the bus. Hey, we moved up to 18%, Brent. So we're not 17% anymore. I need to jump in here because how can we be having sub 20% possession 60 minutes into a game? What kind of domination is this? Watch, I'll jump in and we'll like concede a goal straight away. What kind of counter-attacking masterclass are we trying to put on here? Look, even I can't get the ball here. Oh, good. Big Scott McKenna, you can't get past him like that. Oh, we give the ball straight back. There it is. We're losing possession. Oh, see? It fits. It fits the narrative. Are Bristol good? By any chance? Yeah, okay. Let's just hold possession here. Let's get our possession statistics up. You should check the statistics. Bang. Boom. Bing. Bang. Oh, Taylor, go. What a run. Good bit of play here. Oh, the counter-attacking masterclass! Oh, we only need 18% possession. Just like that. Addy says, no, Jamie, you don't need to talk, you knobhead. Addy, my bro. Jazeel said, Jamie is a puss, and I'm gonna... Whoops. I'm gonna just give up. He said the past week he'll be back, but he never shows up, so F him. Okay, cool. Look, I'm not like that. Like, he's welcome back. I don't really care. I just didn't want him to be mod anymore. Like, it's nothing against him. I liked having him in the chat. I just didn't want him to be mod anymore. He just made too many dumb decisions as mod. The bus has been released. Yes, we finally left the depot. Right? That's what it is for buses, right? They go in and out of a depot. Depot, however you pronounce it in Britannia. How do you pronounce it in England? Depot or depot? Depot sounds more correct. Still only 20% possession for us, but we're 1-0 up, and that's the only statistic that matters. Oh no, that was way too early to commit. Woodrow. For Bristol City. That's not how they speak in Bristol, is it? Guardian, my mate asked me to be best man, but I asked to remind him. Oh, okay, by the way, we've been best friends for 12 years. What the hell? So you've known each other since you were like 1? How old are you again, Tim? You're like 16, aren't you? Oh, no, get rid. Oh, he went wide. Thank God. Oh, wow. No! Why are we just giving away possession? Oh, save by Samba. In Aberdeen, we call it a bus station. Ah, that just sounds disgusting. That's not what it is. A station is for trains. And I'm sure there's other things that use stations. Fuck, I'm just giving the ball away like so cheaply. It's pissing me off. What's going on, Zaid? It's pissing me. I'm just giving away the ball so easily. I'm like allowing them to have so many chances here. That, quite honestly, quite truthfully, they don't deserve back. Oh, Scott McKenna. He is assassinated, that man. Who is he? Oh, someone inform his family. He's been assassinated by Big Scott McKenna, the Scottish assassin. And what a ball he's played as well. Did you guys see that? We have to watch that one again, I reckon. I reckon that is worthy of a replay. Have a look at this. Bang! Get out of here. Oh, he lands on his head. Oh, my word. What's his name? Someone inform the family of O'Dowda. What a shit name. that he is dead. Oh my god. Look at that bang. Oh, he's left in the mud. Oh my god. That's absolutely scintillating tackle there from McKenna. He's not here to make friends, alright? He's here to assassinate. That's what he's here for. That's his job. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. Whatever he gets paid, like 10k a week or something. I don't know. Krovinovic. Nice bit of play here. Good run on there from Jimmy Garner. Chips it over. Lyle! Oh. By the way, I love that Taylor's first name is Lyle. I like that name. Here he is. Lyle! Oh my god. Gardy, I am 16. There we go. And Gardy, he said that some time ago he told you he was autistic. That's why he can't take criticism. So yeah, that's his reason for behaving the way that way. Can't blame him if it's true. That's perfectly fine, Jazeel. I never blamed him for the way he acted. I just said you can't be moderator anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's all it comes down to. Like, you just cannot... If he can't accept that, then that's perfectly fine. Like, regardless of his condition. Like, he's more than welcome here. I don't blame him for acting the way he did. You know what I mean? But you cannot be a moderator if you act that way. That was my point. Like, I think that's pretty fair. What an animal. He's not an animal. He's just built different, that's all it is. He's just built different. He's not the same as me and you. You know what I mean? He's not the same as us. He's not normal. He's an assassin. He's Big Scott McKenna. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Hunt. Gets his way through. Cuts in. Oh, and Big Scott McKenna is there again. Before I leave, he said that he didn't leave because of mod. He left because of the constant trolling and by everyone. Okay, cool. I mean, that's fine. If he's not enjoying watching the streams, then that's fine. I prefer he leaves and be happy than stay here and be miserable, you know what I mean? Alright. 1-0. Somehow we might escape here with a win. McKenna is not a ball-playing centre-back, by the way, so I don't know why I keep attempting this. 2 minutes on the clock for Bristol to try something here. Just go ahead and try us. I dare ya! You mugs. Sorry, that's more Spencer Owen, isn't it? You prats! What does Spencer Owen do now, anyway? I've not watched Spencer Owen in, I reckon, like, 3 years. What does he even do now? Is he still doing hashtag United and, like, real-life stuff, or what? Also, what a W. Lyle Taylor with a winner. 22%! Get it up, you Bristol. You absolute muppets. You've been stooged, as they say. You've been sold a dream. That 80% possession would get you a win, but it doesn't. Scott McKenna is a no-nonsense centre-half, couldn't pass COVID. I couldn't... Is that going to be the new one? Couldn't pass COVID? Is that the new thing? He watches the streams, just doesn't comment? Okay, that's fine then. That's perfectly fine. If he's enjoying himself, I'm happy about it. I want him to be happy no matter what. The bus gets the W, beating the Bristol Pippi. Gardy, but his dad is in the Navy, so he's going up to Scotland for a year, so I won't see my best mate for a while. Ah, that sucks, Tim. That sucks. I've never had to be away from a best mate like that long, but I remember in primary school, one of my best mates moved away. Like, my best friend moved away to, like, 2 hours away. So, like, I never saw him again. But that's when we were, like, way, way younger. Like, we were only, like, 8. So... Right? And as Joe says, at least he's in the best country. Whether you believe that or not, also we're 1-0 down to Rotherham. Whether you believe that or not, whether you believe Scotland is the best country, I don't know. I reckon a few people would disagree with that statement, that it is the best country, but you never know. You never know. There could be people that agree. Also, is Hyper JJ still here? What does he mean that we have 2 episodes of Attack on Titan? How does that work? This kiwi is really weird. I don't know if it's dry or If it's juicy. I have no idea. Bogdan says, nah, Spain or France have the biggest chance. Wait, what? Bogdan, are you like 20 minutes behind? Liam says, yo, Guardy, I gotta go have school. See you in the next stream. Ya bloody legend. See you tomorrow, Liam. Yeah, Kiwi's no good. Ross says, yo, Guardy, I'll just let you know, yo, Guardy, just to let you know, I'm a struggle to watch the streams for a bit as I have bear tests to revise for. Oh my gosh, bear tests. Kiwi's a bloody prat. It really is. I gotta jump in. This is the complete opposite. Now we've got 70% possession and we're losing. Unbelievable scenes. Ross, by the way, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to explain yourself. I hope you do well in your bear tests. How big is a bear's claw? Do you know the answer to that? That's going to be a question for sure on your bear tests. I should have passed, or I probably... I don't know if I could have... that's it. We'll do that instead. I don't know if I could have passed that to Krovinovic through Taylor. I'm not sure. 9 GCSE assessments in 5 days? That sounds messed. Of course, I never had to do GCSEs. I don't even know what the Australian equivalent of GCSEs are, but that sounds messed up. No, I'm joking, Brent. I'm joking. I know what he meant. I know what he meant. It's just when I read it, that's all I could think of was a test about bears. Get out of here, Rotherham. Where even is Rotherham? Does anybody in the world care about Rotherham? Not gonna lie, like, where is Rotherham? I feel like it's north, central north, something like that. Someone let me know if I'm right. It just seems like it's in the middle of nowhere and that nobody would care about it. That's just the way it seems. Do they do anything for you? Like, are Rotherham known for, like, producing something? Or do they have a special, like, feature that you always go and check out when you go holidaying at Rotherham? Jimmy Garner! Goal! Nobody does. Shithole up north is Rotherham. See, I knew it. I actually knew it. Hi, Guardy. Long time no see. Your boy Pluto. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Flicker's in the chat as well. What's going on, Flick? Good to see you, my guy. Hope you've been well. Jimmy Garner with a beautiful run. My boy. Also, Football Index, the sponsor. Can you do Football Index in Australia yet? That's the one where you buy, like, players as shares, right? As, like, stocks. I remember Goldbridge used to do it a few years ago. The bloody prat. Anyway, he used to do it a few years ago, and it was not available in Australia. I was like, are you serious? I want to invest in Mason Greenwood. So, yeah. If it's available now, then, Camavinga is who I would invest in. Eduardo. And probably a little bit in Haaland and Mbappe, because I reckon they're going to go on and win Ballon d'Ors and stuff, right? Bang! I think that's Football Index. I think that's what I'm talking about, isn't it? Look at Lyle trying to get bang! To Krovinovic. Oh, no. What's Krovinovic's first name? Philip or something? Is it Jimmy again? No, it's not Jimmy again. But Jimmy's going to play through to Lolly. Thinks it over. Falls to Amiobi. Ooh, not a bad effort, honestly, to be honest. Ross, you shouldn't study for school because at the end, you will end up a slave of bureaucratic system we live in, who strives for mediocrity and serves the handful of Jews. Fucking hell, Addy, seriously. Jesus Christ, man. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, what he's saying, like, yeah, and then a handful of Jews. Where does that come from? Yeah, seriously, Joe says it the best, bro, chill. I was like, kind of like, okay, yeah, like, you have a point. I disagree with what you were saying, but, like, you kind of have a point. I understand why you would think that. And then the handful of Jews part, I'm just like, what are you talking about? Oh, what a cross. What a cross! Oh! Flick is the only hetero in the chat. No. Oh, Addy. Just popped in for a bit after play some pro club. Ooh, who are you playing with, Flick? Just like IRL friends, or? Man, I need to get a console so I can play pro clubs, seriously. Bang. Bashiru. Boom. Oh, Lyle brings it on his left. Passes it to nobody. Literally nobody. That's alright. Chalupawana and Tyler. Oh, dude. Oh, geez. I like that. Have fun, man. How's Chalupawana? What's he been doing? Does he still do YouTube or nah? Bang. Krovinovic! Ooh, fizzes it over the crossbar. Unbelievable. Guardy, if you will do a stream next week, I wouldn't be here because I'll be in hospital. Bogdan, hope everything's alright, man. I probably will be streaming next week, but I hope everything's good. He's making vids? Nice. I've not heard that name in a while. I almost completely forgot he existed, not gonna lie. Bang! Give me that. Boom! Let's go. Lolly. Something sweet. Let's go. Do I whip this one in? I want a fake shot. I wanted to get it to Ghana again. There he is, Jimmy. And then into Amiobi. Lays it off for Jimmy. Shoulders. Oh, God, why didn't he pass? I was pressing pass since he got the ball. Oh, that would have been a good play, not gonna lie. Good play by Worrell. Samba plays it out to Ribeiro. Krovinovic gets fancy for absolutely no reason. No need to do that. Lyle Taylor. Go on, somebody make a run. No. Okay, Lyle will go himself. Oh, he tried flicking it through. There's some... We've got some... I don't know. In the final third, we're not making our runs. You know what I mean? You know when that happens? When you just don't make your runs in the final third? Can you get the ball from him, Bashiru? Holy Jesus. No? Literally could not get the ball off him no matter what I did there. What is Jimmy doing? Bang! That's what I want to see. Ball man again. Ref! Where's the foul? Where is the foul? Convert Assassin to a striker. He'll be a beast. Okay. Where was the foul there? Guardy, are you good because of all the flooding in Australia? Yes, Ross, I'm fine. Luckily for people down in Melbourne, it's not down here. It's up in north of Sydney and south of Brisbane is where it's really been hit the most. But down here in Melbourne, we've been absolutely fine. But thank you for asking, Ross. I'm going to put someone on the line, just in case. Because you never know with the CPU. Sometimes they bang in the most ridiculous free kicks you've ever seen in your life. Good. Good. Lyle! Lyle! Goal! Goal! Get it up, you Rotherham, you absolute bananas. Get it out of here. Guardy, I have some bad news, but you probably don't want to hear if you're probably all sick. Wait, what? You probably don't want to hear if you are all probably sick of me at this point. Who is sick of you, Tim? Is it something to do with your broken hand or whatever it was? Tim Powell, you've got some explaining to do. Yeah, I don't understand what you're trying to say, Tim. What's the new? Guardy, who's the biggest goat? Phil Jones or Wilfred Bonny? Oh, come on, that's easy. Easy, Phil Jones. How's that even a question? Are we really debating that? Obviously, Phil Jones. Uh-oh. Offside! What a tackle by Worrell. Oh, what a beast. The skipper. Oh my gosh. That is just absolutely inspiring. And look at this. Bang! Scott McKenna's going to play a ball out. The ball playing centre-back. The ball playing assassin. Wow. Worrell is actually a beast as well. Jimmy! Oh, good save by Vickers. Not going to lie. I've some bad news, but you're all sick of me at this point, so I won't bother saying it. Tim, don't say that if you're not going to say it. We're not sick of you. If we were sick of you, we'd let you know. Like Addy. Addy let you know that he is sick of you. I'm personally not sick of you at all. Give me that. Give me that. Referee, how could you have added 4 minutes? For what? Oh no, we're going to get robbed here. We're going to get absolutely robbed. Beautiful. What was that play? He just crossed it in. Hope for the best. WTF did I just see? A McKenna pass? Yes, you did. You saw a McKenna pass. And it was glorious as well, Joe. It was beautiful. It was Pirlo-esque. Alright. Where does that leave us now? We got an away game against Millwall. We're at the end of Feb. That's not that bad. We've got a cup game against Swansea next month, and we've got plenty of league fixtures to go. But, at the moment, that leaves us in second. In an automatic promotion spot. 2 points behind Bournemouth and a point ahead of Watford. So, I feel like the top 3 is pretty locked in right now. I don't know if Reading can come and like challenge in the top 3. So one of this top 3 is going to miss out on automatic promotion. And I'm hoping it's not us. And I don't think it'll be us, but we'll see. But we'll see next time. Not this time. Because we're done. Because I got to go to work. Unfortunately. But I'll be back tomorrow anyway. So it'll probably be a little bit late again. But I'm trying to get earlier every time. But I'm not. I'm failing, but I'm trying. The idea is to get earlier every single time. So regardless, boys, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you had a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys later tomorrow night. And we'll try and smash out. I reckon this will maybe take us another like week or so to get through the first season. So, class stream. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Addy. Even though Addy, you are incredibly racist and very what's the word? Not insulting. Is insulting the word I'm looking for? Even though you're almost incredulous, you're part of the chat, to be fair, so, and you have been for a long time. So see you later. Bye, Ross. Bye, Xander. Football fan, Brent, Joe, Tim. See you later, guys. Toxic. Yeah, toxic's not a bad word, actually, Addy. Flick was here as well. Thanks for dropping by, Flick. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.